Welcome, curious minds, to another deep dive. Today we're jumping into, well, the really fascinating and honestly slightly unnerving world of international cybercrime. We're looking at a pretty big cyber fraud bust recently carried out by India's Central Bureau of Investigation, the CBI. It's just a textbook example of how these global criminal networks are operating today.
Absolutely. And what we're seeing really is this constant escalation, cybercrime getting more sophisticated, and understanding how they work. It's not just for the police anymore. It's crucial for all of us. This particular deep dive will pull apart the details of a really compelling case, targeted U.S. citizens specifically. It gives us a real look at how these schemes actually function.
Okay, so let's unpack this then. What was the core of this operation? Who are they going after?
Right. So at its heart, this was a pretty sophisticated group, a syndicate, really. They were running an illegal call center, mostly out of Pune, but also had links in Mumbai. And their whole game was impersonation, pretending to be U.S. government agencies, IRS, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS.
The big ones.
Exactly. And their main targets, just regular U.S. citizens, unfortunately. They used, a whole range of tactics. Spoofed VoIP calls, that's voice over IP, basically making their phone number look like it's coming from a legit source.
Right, so it looks official on caller ID.
Precisely. Plus phishing, straight up extortion. Whatever worked.
And the financial side, sounds like they were putting serious pressure on people. What kind of money are we talking?
Yeah, the pressure was intense. They were coercing victims into paying anywhere from, say, $500 US up to maybe $3,000.
How did they want the money? Not bank transfers, I imagine.
No. That's where it gets interesting. They usually demanded payment through, get this, gift cards or Bitcoin transfers.
Gift cards, really, alongside Bitcoin.
Yeah, it's this weird mix, right? Low-tech gift cards, hard to trace in their own way, and then high-tech crypto, made following the money incredibly difficult. Investigators reckon this group was pulling in something like 3 to 4 crore rupees per month.
Wow, that's a lot.
It is. And then converting it. They used a mix of cryptocurrency exchanges and these informal hawala networks.
Hawala, it's that old trust-based system, right? Almost no paper trail.
Exactly. Ancient system moves money globally under the radar, blending that with crypto. Very clever, very hard to track. And it makes you wonder, how deep did this go? There were reports of bank insiders helping them open accounts with fake ID documents, fake KYC.
That's concerning. So with all that complexity, how did the CBI finally manage to, dismantle it?
Well, the breakthrough came with coordinated raids, July 24th and 25th. They hit multiple locations in Pune and Mumbai simultaneously, the call center, homes of the suspects, and they arrested 3 guys believed to be key operators, Amit Dube, Tarun Shenai, and Gonsalves Savio.
Okay, a significant takedown then. What did they actually find? What evidence did they seize?
Quite a haul, actually. Gives you a real sense of the scale. They found, 27 mobile phones, 17 laptops, about 11.2 lakh rupees in cash.
Standard stuff for this kind of operation, I guess.
Mostly, yeah. But also, interestingly, 150 grams of suspected narcotics. Suggests maybe other activities were linked. And critically, they recovered about 6.94 lakh rupees worth of cryptocurrency from a digital wallet tied to one of the accused. That's a big deal in these cases, actually recovering the crypto. Plus, the devices showed heavy use of those VoIP spoofing apps we talked about and encrypted messaging like WhatsApp and Signal for running things, coordinating, and what they called lead generation.
Lead generation.
Yeah.
Finding new victims, basically.
Essentially, yeah.
And the CBI is saying this isn't over, right? They mentioned this is just the beginning.
That's right. They made it clear these arrests are just the initial phase. They're actively looking for banking collaborators, offshore connections. Sounds like they think this network is pretty vast.
So stepping back a bit, what does this whole case really tell us? What's the big picture takeaway here?
I think it really shows how criminals are blurring the lines. It's not just digital crime or traditional crime anymore. It's this hybrid. They're adapting so fast, mixing these, ancient, untraceable hawala systems with cutting-edge crypto. It's sophisticated, yes, but also incredibly fluid.
So digital security isn't just about firewalls anymore.
Not at all. It's about understanding how online threats connect to these older physical world methods of moving money and obscuring identities. This bust really highlights that hybrid approach. It keeps law enforcement constantly playing catch-up.
Right.
And it leaves you, the listener, with a question, doesn't it? what does this really mean for the security of our digital lives, our transactions, and how can international police forces even keep up when crime evolves this quickly, crossing borders, mixing methods like this? It certainly makes you think about your own digital vigilance,
Yeah.
in a much broader sense.